Hello there, and welcome back to Henry's Scary Stories. Today we've got the HMS Greyhound of Queen's Ferry by Henry Richmond. Hey Josh, it's starting to get dark. You still up for fishing? Brian said. Yeah, we'll be okay. You said climbing into their rowboat. Hey Brian, what's in the distance? What? I don't see anything, Josh replied. Okay then, what's it off? Brian replied. As they rowed further out, it became foggier and foggier. The fog crept around them like a spider web around a fly. Ahead of them, the ship loomed out of the darkness. Hey Brian, I see the ship. We're getting pretty close. His voice trembled. I have an idea. Let's explore the ship, said Josh. Are you sure that's a good idea? Brian asked as droplets of sweat trickled down his face. What? Are you scared? Josh said with a smirky looking face. No, it's just we've been out for a long time, Brian stuttered. Fine. I'll do it. When they got closer, they saw it was an old galley rocking on the waves. Scrawled in its hull was the name HMS Greyhound. Look at that fishing boat tied next to it. It looked really old. The rowboat had the name Jeffries on its rotting side and had a ragged hole in its hull. Whoa, there's a ladder up to the Greyhound. Where? I can't see a thing in this fog, replied Josh. They got a rope and tied their boat up to the side of the galley and climbed the worn rope ladder. It felt like an old scrabbly carpet. When they got onto the boat, an ice-cold draft kicked in like they had been buried in Iceland. It made them shiver. A mouse squeaked and scribbled around the deck. That thing. We've got a mouse. An old brown wooden door creaked open in front of them. They crept slowly across the deck and nervously stepped into a room. Leaning on the thin wall in a dark corner was an old fishing rod with the name Jeffries Friar carved into it in neat writing. Hang on. We learned about the mystery of Jeffries Friar in history at school. Oh yeah. Didn't he go out fishing and never return? Yes, he disappeared in 1856 while out herring fishing. They never found his body as well, Josh said mysteriously. The boys looked at each other frightened, their eyes wide. Apparently his ghost haunts Port Edgar. Mr. Doe, the port manager, said he has seen him, Brian whispered. They cautiously approached the fishing rod. As they slowly shuffled closer, the overwhelming stench of fish crept up their nostrils like a colony of killer ants. Barely hanging onto the end of the fishing rod was an old rotting fish, its mouth yawning for eternity, like an old dark drafty cave. Whoa, that's foul! No, it's not foul, it's an old fish, said Brian. Ew, that must have been his last catch. Yep, the catch of the day, Josh said, laughing. Suddenly they felt a cold draft of air and a shadow crept up the wall. They both turned slowly and horrifyingly around to see a ragged old man dripping wet and his clothes torn to shreds. Their hearts stopped and they ran for the door, but the man slammed the door shut and locked it with a grinding turn. I've been expecting you, the man said in a croaky voice. You're not the first and you won't be the last to board the Greyhound. Dun dun dun. Okay, it was just me the whole time.